Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing my baby's must-haves, and as you can see back there, my baby is actually right there. She just woke up from her nap. So this video is in collaboration with my girl Jasmine, aka OneBeatMama, here on YouTube. So we actually met on YouTube a couple years ago. We have been friends on social media and everything, and she's so sweet. I love her. She's so down to earth. We are doing this collaboration. Her little girl is so cute, so sweet. I can't wait one day for all four of us to meet. But anyways, you guys make sure that you check out OneBeatMama here on YouTube. Her channel will be linked down below in the description box, and just let her know that I sent you over to her channel. You wanna say hi, mama? Do you want to say hi? Say hi, YouTube. Say, what you doing, YouTube? Okay, so if you see little ponytail, she is sitting right down here. So this list is in no particular order. All of these things are what I feel like were my absolute must-haves. Of course, this does not include essentials like wipes and diapers and body lotion and all that other jazz. But if you are interested in seeing what kind of products I use on my daughter, just make sure you give this video a thumbs up. First thing I am going to be talking about is her boppy. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this was actually given to me at my baby shower, but this isn't even something I put on my list. I don't know why, but even to this day, and my daughter is 6 months old today, we use her boppy. We especially use it for during the night when she is eating. We can lay her up, we can prop her up on the pillow and she can eat. We did do tummy time with this. We still do tummy time with this. And then we also use this especially when I was breastfeeding. So I definitely feel like the boppy is a must-have, a definite thing that you need to pick up. And this boppy actually has a cover on it. I got this cover from Toys R Us for about $20 or so. I just wash it every time it gets dirty, but definitely something you need to pick up. Thing on my list is an insulated bottle lunchbox. So this is very important, especially if you are a breastfeeding mama and you have to go out for an extended period of time. And if you're like me and you didn't exclusively breastfeed and you exclusively pumped, you obviously are traveling with bottles. So the worst thing for me was, how was I going to keep these bottles cold or keep it the temperature I needed it? So I definitely had to go and pick up this lunchbox. I did get it from Toys R Us or Babies R Us as well, and it was about $8. Now that she's older, and I use this when we travel with her baby food, as in her solids. So if I make a bowl of sweet potatoes and we need to go on a road trip and I need to take it with me, this is what I take with me. You can put the food into the fridge. So this is very, very essential. Next thing on my list is something that we picked up later on, is her Bunco. Y'all, I can't say enough how much I love the Bunco. So around 3 months, around 3 months, my daughter started to hate laying down. Like, she wanted to be up, she wanted to do her own thing. At that point, she was already holding up her head and everything. She wanted to be sitting up. Like, she was completely over just laying on the boppy. So we would lay her on the boppy and we'll see her like try to prop herself up. So we went ahead and purchased this Bunco. I believe this Bunco was $35, if not $39 at Walmart, and it's definitely something that I can say that we spent money on, and it's well worth the price because we use it each and every day. And this is also something I recommend, that if you do travel, you don't have to take your high chair with you. This is easy and quick and go, and I love it. Next thing on my list is, I'm pretty sure every mother has gone out and bought it when they found out that they were pregnant, is a bib. Y'all, I underestimated how many bibs you would need. If I were you, I would go ahead and buy 100 bibs. They are so essential, especially when your baby is teething. If you do not place a bib on your baby's, on top of your baby's clothes, their shirts or their onesies or whatever they're wearing are going to be completely drenched, and then, you know, all that cold could go into their chest and everything. This is it right here. And one of the best places that I've seen to buy bibs have been Ross. I see that they sometimes have the deal for 6 bibs for $4.99. Sometimes they have like 12 for about $8.99. Thing on my list is a nail clipper. Y'all, it makes no sense how fast baby's nails grows. Like, I could clip her nails one day and literally in 2 days they're back long again. And my daughter loves scratching herself, but she hates wearing mittens, especially when she was a newborn. She hated anything on her. She hates socks. She hates all that jazz. So I had to make sure that I kept clippers or kept nail clippers for her, so if she's not wearing those mittens or she's not wearing the socks, she's not scratching her. Definitely keep this in your diaper bag. The next thing is a nasal aspirator. So this isn't actually the one that we use. We got two from the hospital, and those are the ones that they use from when they're newborn or when they're fresh out the womb. So I definitely doubted how important this is. It's crazy how much stuff gets in the baby's nose. So many boogers, and I don't care. Even if you have the smallest pinky in the world, your pinky will not fit in the baby's nose. So this nasal aspirator is the best thing ever. We just put that bad boy in there, suck it all out, and she's completely done. So this is something that I definitely recommend. If your hospital allows you to take some from the hospital, those are the best ones. All right, now this, I know it's pretty controversial. People say, oh no, my baby don't need it. Trust me, I said the same thing. A pacifier. Y'all, I actually did not put a pacifier on my registry, nor did I even go out and buy one until after she was born. So when we were at the hospital, the nurse was like, do you want to try a pacifier? Because it seems like Mason would only really be calm if she had something in her mouth. The nurse actually gave her one of the soothing pacifiers, and we have not turned back since. So this is actually the one that I purchased from... So this is the one that we purchased from Target. This is the Avent, the Philip Avent Soothies. This is 0 to 3 months. We actually need to go and get her another one because she is 6 months now. But she absolutely loves this pacifier. She won't take any other pacifier. Sometimes just to calm Mason down or to self-soothe her, we give her the pacifier, and it works. It's not something that she's completely dependent on. She can go to sleep without it, but it is something good to have. Last but not least on my list is Gripe Water. If you don't know what this is, or you're pregnant and you need to know what type of things to get for your baby, this right here, this, see, she's even excited about it. This is the stuff. Gripe Water heals, okay? If your baby just hasn't pooped in a couple of days, your baby's gassy, your baby's fussy, your baby's teething, your baby has any issues whatsoever, Gripe Water, this is it. So we actually have not given Mason in her 6 months of life, besides vaccines, she has not received any medicine, no Tylenol, no nothing. She hasn't even ran a fever. But there has been some times where she has been extremely fussy because her stomach has hurt or she is teething, and we give her the Gripe Water. So this, I purchased mine from CVS for about $15, and y'all, this is the best thing. This is probably our third bottle that we have used. Anytime she's like fussy, which is really minimum, and we give her this, 10 minutes to 20 minutes, she's completely fixed up. So this is what you need to get for your baby if your baby is just fussy and just nothing seems to work. This is it. I promise you. This is my holy grail thing for Mason. And of my baby's must-haves. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And last but not least, don't forget to check out my girl OneBeatMama. Her video will be linked down below in the description box. Y'all have a great day.